Welcome back this week, guys. This is season 5, episode 7. I'm Renzo Rossato.
And I'm Gaston Rossato, and today we have some American muscle.
That's right.
We've done some American muscle on the show today, but this is probably the top of the American muscle world, 1969 Chevy Camaro.
That's right, the first generation Chevy Camaro, but not just any Chevy Camaro, of course. This is a Z28, a verified car. Beautiful color, beautiful combination. Can't wait to share it with you guys. Hit that subscribe button, and let's get this thing on the road.
Let's do it. All right, guys, welcome and thank you again for joining us on this ride today. We want to remind you this car is available for sale. It just entered the inventory here at the barn.
Link down below, guys.
That's
you can
right.
find that.
You know, driving these cars just gives you always such a special feeling, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially with a 4-speed Hurst shifter, that rumble of these engines, and I mean, you can't help but feel like a badass.
Yeah, I know, I love it. The hood. It's a whole experience.
It's an experience. And that front nose comes up when you hit it.
I've always been a big fan of the first generation.
First generation to me
Camaro.
is the prettiest Camaro,
Yeah.
the best looking Camaro, and the 69 particularly
Yeah.
is even just, I mean, you know, you look at the lines of the car and there's nothing I would change about it. Dimensions are perfect.
I agree.
It plays the part.
I think that the 69 in American muscle is probably the top tier.
You know, best
Most
looking cars.
models.
You know, that was for me, I think, you know, a golden era as far as design is concerned. Cars were just so beautiful. What's incredible to me is the cost of the Z28 upgrade, brand new, which we'll talk about in the walkaround, guys.
Yeah,
Stay tuned for that. We'll give you more details as far as the colors of this car, a little bit more of the history.
Okay, we have all our gauges down here. Temperature, fuel, oil pressure. What is this? The volts, I guess, on the battery?
Hold on, I can't see. It says it right there, oil.
Oh, that's oil. Okay, so that's battery, oil, temperature, and fuel. And we're on the E of the fuel. So
Yeah, let's go to a gas station.
I think we might need to put some gas in it.
What I love about these old cars is that the fuel tank is right in the middle of the rear. So you don't have to think about, is it the left, is it the right, you know.
Yeah, it's right.
I gotta go all the way around the pump because someone's on the other side. No, just drive into your first pump.
All right, guys, we had to hurry back to the barn because the weather started to become a threat, and we did not want this car to get any
No,
rain.
absolutely not.
So let's do our walk around. Let's talk about this car because, first of all, I'm going to point out one of the most beautiful things in this particular car, and that's the color.
Beautiful color. Fathom Green is called, with the white stripes. That is a factory color for this car.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
It shines so good in the sun, right? The interior is finished off with a midnight green. I think if in concept somebody would have told me, oh, it's green on green.
Yeah, it's not a little strange.
probably
But it's all, you know, very period correct in the sense of like that late 60s, early 70s green on green. Again, in theory, not so great. In practicality, it's beautiful.
Beautiful. Yeah. Let us know what you think down below in the comments about the combination and color of this beautiful car here.
Yeah, very distinctive, you know, 69 Camaro.
Yeah.
This has exposed headlights. If you had got the rally package, you had the closed off headlight.
Yeah, I kind of like that look sometimes. It looks really nice. So this is the last of the first generation. The 1969, there was a total of 243,000 Camaros produced for 1969 alone. Z28s, there was only 20,000, about 20,300 cars produced.
Yeah, and
so
that's for the guys that upgraded to the Z28 package.
Exactly.
Now, if you wanted the Z28 package, it would have cost you a brand new $458.15 to add that on to the list. The guys that bought these cars brand new probably wish they would have had checked off that box, right?
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
Let's move on to the engine, right? What's under this bad boy here?
It's a 302 DZ code, it's known. Okay, 1969 302, probably one of the most favorable engine options today for a car like this.
Okay.
Okay, this has the proper engine for the Z28.
Yeah, so it's a 4.9 liter V8 small block producing about 290 horsepower.
290 horsepower. Again, 4-speed, closed ratio,
Yeah.
on the floor, right?
And surprisingly enough, if I'm not mistaken, there's about 14 different iterations of engines you can get for the Camaro.
Yeah, it started all the way from the inline 6, moving up forward to the V8 and everything in between.
All the horsepower liters, all that. So it's
A lot. But you know, the Z28 Camaro 1969 today is a very sought after car. You know, prices reflect that. Again, visit our link down below to see this exact car listed.
Yes. So this car does feature disc brakes, and you get reminded of that when you're stepping on the brake pedal. It has disc brakes right on there, right?
Yeah.
So there's disc brakes in the front and drum brakes in the back, actually.
Yeah, very typical. You know, drum brakes were always, you know, the four-wheel disc brake didn't get implemented until much later in production. This is a fully restored nut and bolt car, guys. No expense spared, all out and proper. This is the real deal.
Yeah. Beautiful car. Beautiful car.
All right, guys, it's going to wrap it up for this episode. We want to thank you for watching. Before we do close out, though, however, we want to mention one thing. We have implemented a VIP list. Get access to all our cars at least 48 hours before they're offered to the public or social media. So you would have known about this car 2 days before it was advertised.
That's a big deal, guys. Make sure to sign up for that VIP list.
Link, again, down below as always. Follow us on our Instagram and our Facebooks. Again, the link's always down below. Thank you for watching. I'm Gaston Rossato.
I'm Rossato. Hit that subscribe button for us, and we'll see you next time.
Peace out.
Peace out.